Hi, my name is Faye Jacobs and I am a Regional Vice President with Arbonne. And you have probably been sent this video by a friend or a family member or a colleague or just somebody that thinks you're going to really benefit from understanding this opportunity. So I'm going to very quickly talk to you about what this Arbonne business is and how it works and frankly why everybody should be doing it. Before I go on to that, I'm going to give you a little bit of information about me and how I got involved in this business. So my professional background is in digital marketing, and I left my career as a digital marketing director managing the L'Oreal portfolio when I had my first baby. The long days, the 4-hour round trip commute and the cost of childcare basically meant I had to put a stop to my career. I actually have 3 children under the age of 8 now. I always hoped that one day I would be able to relaunch my career and have that professional me back again. After I gave up my career, I set myself up as a blogger, and using past connections and experience I had in that field, I actually managed to get myself a feature on the Huffington Post and Cosmopolitan online, which was a really great creative outlet, but the pay was not amazing, and I would often find myself working on campaigns till the early hours of the morning for nothing more than products in exchange. During this time, and 3 years ago, I was introduced to a very different business model. Little did I know that meeting Nina Alexander at a children's party would actually change the course of the rest of my life. The first thing I like to say before launching into exactly how this business works is that nobody plans to do this. Very few people will actively go out looking for a business opportunity like this. There are so many preconceptions about this industry, which is so sad because here's the thing. Most people that take the time to really understand this will jump in with both feet because it is such a no-brainer. It's a business model popular with serial entrepreneurs, successful business owners, corporate professionals, all because they recognise the importance of multiple income streams and passive income. And also mums, just like me, that had to give up their career and just wanted something else to do to get that financial independence back. It allows you to live a life on your terms. In 3 years, I have built an empire. I have a team of over 600 smart men and women. My business is global. I'm actually in 4 countries. Last year alone, my business turned over just over $500,000 of revenue. I have built an asset income that will provide financial security for my family, even if something were to happen to me. And I have built this business entirely around my children and simply from an app on my mobile phone. The absolute best thing about this business is that anybody can do it. So what is it? Well, Arbonne is a luxury health and wellness brand. We offer skincare, cosmetics and nutrition. We are the leading brand for healthy living inside and out. Our key benefits are that we are botanically based, so we have no harmful chemicals, so no SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate, so completely safe to use on young children, people that suffer with eczema, dry skin, any sort of skin irritations. We have no parabens, so no nasty artificial preservatives, and we have no mineral oil, just a nasty cheap bulking agent found in the most expensive skincare brands that you buy on the high street. We are also vegan certified and PETA's #1 in skincare, which is a really great testament to have. We are part of the DSA, that is Direct Selling Association. This is the point where most people switch off because they think it's not for them. And that is because the biggest misconception about this industry is that you have to sell products. I do not sell products. Let me explain to you how this works. The DSA is basically an alternative to traditional retail. So rather than walking into a shop and purchasing a product off the shelf, you buy direct from the manufacturer and you save yourself a fortune in the process. More and more consumers are shopping direct because we are becoming increasingly aware of the huge markups and overheads we are covering in the overall cost of that product. As a result, consumers are actively looking for smarter ways to shop. The high street is very sadly dying. You will all know that House of Fraser was recently saved, but for how long? Mothercare, New Look, 2 major brands having to close so many of their high street stores. Coast declared bankruptcy last month. And of course, you already know what happened to poor old BHS. So as much as we all want the high street to survive, saving money is more important to us. And shopping direct will save you a fortune. So we get that this is a smarter way to shop, but how do we actually make money from it? We use a very simple system that we call Stop, Start, Share. Everybody listening to this call right now buys products. You are all buying shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, cosmetics, nutrition. And you are probably, if like me, buying them from maybe 6 or 7 different retail outlets, which means you are paying well over the odds on what you should be compared to the value of that product. When you register with Arbonne, you stop doing that. So instead of buying your skincare and makeup from department stores, instead of buying your toothpaste and body wash when you get the food, instead of buying your hair care just after you've had your hair done, you redirect that spend, so the money that you are already spending every single month, into your own Arbonne business. We start using Arbonne, and there are 2 major reasons for this. The first is complete peace of mind that you are using the absolute best, most pure products on yourself and on your family. And the second is that we save an absolute fortune. And then we simply share this with other people. For example, when I first registered with Arbonne, I reached out to my best friends and my immediate family, and I asked them to hear about this opportunity. Like me, they all jumped in with both feet. They did just as I did. They bought a website for £30, they took advantage of a wholesale discount, they enjoyed far superior products than you will ever find on the high street, and they supported me in the process. There are 4 ways to physically earn money with Arbonne. The first is if you choose to sell products, then you'll be paid between 15 and 35% commission directly into your bank account the following Friday. But the way to make considerable wealth is on the overrides. So this is where you refer others to set up as a consultant, exactly as you would have done. And that means that they benefit from a much larger wholesale discount. Arbonne will pay you a percentage every single time they shop as a way of saying thank you for that recommendation. They will be connected to you forever through your site, and so will every single person they recommend it to further on. Thirdly, there are cash bonuses and incentive trips available to you at every single level. And finally, you can also earn a Benz bonus. This will cover any white Mercedes of your choice once you reach the 3rd of 4 levels. I know what you're thinking. Does anybody actually get the car? Well, I did. I did it in my 20th month. And my friend did, my school mum friend who joined my team a year ago, she picked up her keys this month. And my sponsor, Nina, has the white Mercedes. And in fact, by the end of this month, so will my neighbour who joined me less than 2 years ago. In fact, soon there will be 6 white Mercedes Arbonne drivers in my hometown in Surrey. For me, it started with just a handful of friends and my sisters. And now there are over 600 consultants registered in my business, each with their own website, each just redirecting their spend, some telling their friends about it and some just benefiting from a massive discount. But I get paid a thank you check every single time they shop. In 3 years, I have built an income producing asset that can be left into my children because this business is willable. I choose who I work with and when I work. I am absolutely on track to live the life of my dreams within the next 12 to 18 months. Just how much do we achieve in 3.5 years in the corporate world working for somebody else? There is 0 risk with this business. I am already earning more working part-time than I did working full-time for somebody else at director's level for one of the biggest brands in the world. It's £30. That's the cost to set up your website. And with that, you'll actually get a free gift up to the value of £52 with your first order. You will have no end of support and be part of the most incredible community of like-minded and ambitious men and women. If you decide you only want to register for a big discount, that is absolutely fine. You can enjoy a huge wholesale discount on fabulous products for you and your family. But if you want to use this platform to generate a passive income that could ultimately provide you with the life of your dreams, then please get in touch. Thank you for watching.